Samsung HW-Q990B Review. The Samsung HW-Q990B does not deliver the amount of soundstage craft, power and musical instrument-grade fidelity that it does from as few as 4 speakers. The single most significant characteristic of the Q990B's design is that it includes 4 attributes. The main soundbar includes 3 channels, subwoofers, and 2 additional speakers in each rear. The subwoofer has multiple separate channel drivers, 3 each in the back, and 9 in the main soundbar. Samsung has departed from the felt used in the core of its soundbar and speakers for the last couple of flagship soundbar generations, returning to a metal finishing used prior to that time. The noise level of the individual soundbar speakers is so low that they could easily be placed on any shelf facing the screen without obscuring the picture. And the likes of derivative rears fit on the corner of a conventional bookshelf. The subwoofer is cumbersome, to be sure. The shiny new acoustic lens fairing gives it at least the appearance of being cool, while the dispersive qualities of its make it easier to tuck design make it easy to hide within a sideboard. The PlayStation Q990B accomplishes a top-notch job of creating a space soundbar in your house. All of its 16 channels are tuned to run out particularly as Auto-Tune does an impressive job of balancing the channels out without you having to modify your settings manually. Completely enveloped within a sound bubble extends from directly behind you up to your front and back, hanging down somewhat over the back of your head. It even extends to over top of your head in a really joined-up manner. Creating such a cone-shaped area of audio is vital to providing a convincing Dolby Atmos sound experience. After all, the primary aim of Dolby Atmos is to create sounds in an environment-oriented 3D audio framework rather than directing them to specific loudspeakers. If the sound system is not able to create that 3D space well, it can then not place specific sound effects within that space well. The HW-Q990B extends the notion of soundbar as far as it can go, providing one of the best soundbar experiences available, along with subwoofers and wireless rear speakers. These are no ordinary home entertainment systems, with just 4 of them possessing the capacity to house 3 drivers separately throughout their dedicated outer sides as well as the front. One driver is discharged out of its leading as you would expect, however, this driver discharges air from its extra top, you wouldn't think, and then equally happens with its outer side parts. These drivers contributed to a class-leading and top class of 1.1.4 zone. In front center, front left, front right, side right, front side left, front side right, rear side left, rear side right, rear left, rear right, the subwoofer canter channel, and 4 upfiring drivers provide Dolby Atmos upfiring effects. In addition to appearing good on the Q990B spec sheet, there is, of course, a potential big sound quality benefit to supporting so many real channels of sound. Dolby Atmos and DTS:X are very possible and state-of-the-art strategies to create a different kind of sound aimed to direct attention to the location of the sound in a spatial environment, even if spatial externalization by a bouncing is necessary. The most visible adjustment is the addition of an acoustic lens to the chunky subwoofer. On a circular plate that sits an easily 8-inch driver and has a surround with an open side, this increases the dispersion and refinement of the frequency range. Samsung's newest soundbar, the Q990B, has integrated a room fit mode to its popular device for the first time, which employs microphones in the soundbar to assess the room shape and even reruns room fit on a daily basis so that you can be certain that you're always getting the best audio. The subwoofer's EQ system is backed up by an auto EQ system as well. It monitors how well the subwoofer's bass outputs mesh with the other sounds.